Right, this is the Evening Show on Radio X. Damon Albarn is with me. Gorillaz have got their 6 3/4 album out. It's exciting times. It's called The Now Now. So Mickey Flanagan's got
the now.
The Now. Like Mickey Flanagan has going out, and you've got The Now Now.
Now. Yeah, it's as now as you can possibly get.
It's right now.
Right now.
James Ford, you work with James Ford, right? Tranquility Based Hotel and Casino. He did the Arctic Monkeys new album.
Yeah.
And what do you make of it? I mean,
I haven't heard. I've listened to bits of it, but I think it's very interesting.
Fantastic, yeah. Because did you hear any of it when he was
working on it?
working
I do think he's a very talented chap. That
Alex Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It annoys me to say that. 'Cause I don't like paying compliments to anyone, but it has to be said.
Damon Albarn is here. He's wearing a green jumper to just be on brand.
Very
Radio
green.
X. Yeah, it's a sensational. It's a nice kind of fabric, that, because it's not a bit warm to be wearing something.
No, it's not. I mean,
you coping with it?
Well, it's not that. It's not
too thick. It's not too thick.
No.
Right now, Damon, you've played countless gigs.
Hot chocolate.
I've seen you playing all over the world in different places, right? I've seen some incredible gigs, absolutely amazing moments. But could you just give some inspiration to bands who might be struggling a little bit by just giving them an idea of one that's gone horribly wrong for you?
Most of my worst gigs have involved alcohol.
Right. Okay.
In fact, all of them have involved. I mean, where do I start with those?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, the last really truly epic one was in Madrid.
Right.
It was that period when Graham wasn't in the band, and we went on tour, and I think that was a really difficult time. I think didn't realise that I was over medicating before gigs, but I clearly was. It was like, it was a combination of Red Bull and vodka. Wow. Like multiple ones before I went, and then all the way during the gig. So it was all right. It was all right to the point, of get feeling right to go on stage, but then it just deteriorated.
Yeah.
Anyway, I had this necklace that my mum had made me, the bead necklace. Mm-hmm. So it was a very precious thing. And at some point, I was like there in the audience, and someone just ripped it off. And I was very upset, but because I was so drunk, I forgot that it was kind of a gig and that, I was supposed to carry on. So I just stopped, and I said I wasn't going to come back on stage until they picked up every bead. And it's a pact in the dark. It's like it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Did they have a go at it? I got convinced to go back on stage like about half an hour later, but
by then
I was so drunk and it was miserable, and I looked like an idiot. And unfortunately, that was recorded on an early sort of phone camera, so it's on the internet now. The one that I'm really grateful was pre the internet was when we were on the roller coaster tour with My Bloody Valentine, Jesus and Mary Chain, and Dinosaur Jr.
Right.
And one night, I don't know why I did it, but in the middle of one of Graham's guitar solos, I decided to take my trousers down and my pants down, and I was like just basically kind of sort of naked from the waist down, and then I suddenly realised what a stupid thing that was to do, and I just an embarrassment that I'd never felt before or since kind of engulfed me. and I had to like sort of feign kind of collapsing on the floor and like being in a sort of fake spasm while I tried to pull my trousers back up and pull my back up to get. Now just imagine if anyone had taken film of that.
I'm quite taken aback by
as a meme. You know what I mean?
Radio X.
Remember where I was told this, that Prince really wanted to record with you, and it never happened because I was told that he didn't want people smoking in his studio.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
And is that true?
Yeah, I'd done a gig in Minneapolis, and I was invited to go and play with Prince, so to speak.
Yeah.
And you know, I was having a drink and a fag. I don't actually smoke anymore, so I've knocked that one on the head.
Good effort.
So yeah, no, I was just like, if you can't be who you're, I would never. If I invite someone to my studio, I'm never like, if I've invited someone, they're my guest, and it's like there aren't any conditions like that. And anyway, it's like I could go and have a cigarette outside if I needed to. You know, I'd be fucking excited, right?
Yeah.
And why the fuck am I not going to fucking want to fucking go mad if I'm with Prince?
Yeah. Be yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the
Why
whole
would
essence
you
of
not?
recording,
You can't
isn't
do
it?
that, and like, so I'd rather not do it and not get pissed off with the whole thing, and you know, it's one of those. It could have been. I mean, I've got a few of those.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's for maybe for another time. But
Yeah.
I'd love to hear that.
How my life could have gone.
Sliding doors.
That would be sliding doors. Exactly.
Be incredible. Damon, it's great to see you.
Really nice to see you. Thanks so much for that.
And
That
listen,
was-
happy
it was
birthday.
very
It's
sweet, man.
fantastic
Thank
to see
you.
you
Very
still
sweet.
being so creative. Damon Albarn on Radio X. Yes. And he's green top.
Radio